Billy's Big Adventure, a version of the tale by workfromhomeeasy.com. In the quaint little town of Maplewood, where the streets were lined with cobblestones and the houses had charming, colorful shutters, lived a little boy named Billy. Billy was known throughout the town for his insatiable curiosity and kind heart. He didn't have any magical powers, but he possessed the rare and special power of kindness, which often led him to the most wonderful adventures. One bright and sunny morning, Billy woke up with a sense of excitement buzzing in his heart. He quickly got dressed, grabbed his trusty backpack, and headed out the door, ready to explore and help anyone in need. Billy's first stop was at Mrs. Thompson's bakery. The sweet smell of freshly baked bread and pastries filled the air, making his mouth water. As he walked in, he noticed Mrs. Thompson struggling with a large bag of flour. "Good morning, Mrs. Thompson. Do you need some help?" Billy asked with a big smile. "Oh, Billy, you're such a dear. Yes, please, this bag is quite heavy for me," Mrs. Thompson replied, relieved. Billy rolled up his sleeves and with a bit of effort managed to help Mrs. Thompson carry the heavy bag to the back of the bakery. As a thank you, she handed him a warm, freshly baked muffin. "Thank you, Mrs. Thompson," Billy said, taking a big bite. The muffin was delicious and filled him with joy as he continued on his adventure. Next, Billy made his way to the town square, where he saw Mr. Green, the gardener, looking a bit upset. His wheelbarrow had a flat tire and he was having trouble moving his plants. "Hi, Mr. Green, what happened to your wheelbarrow?" Billy asked, concerned. "Hello, Billy. The tire went flat and I can't seem to fix it," Mr. Green explained with a sigh. "Let me help you. My dad showed me how to fix tires," Billy offered. Billy worked diligently, and with some effort he managed to repair the wheelbarrow. Mr. Green was overjoyed and thanked Billy by giving him a small potted plant. "You have a green thumb, Billy. Take this plant as a token of my gratitude," Mr. Green said. Billy carefully placed the plant in his backpack and continued on his way. He felt happy knowing he had helped another person in his town. As Billy wandered further, he heard a faint meowing sound coming from a nearby alley. Curious, he followed the sound and discovered a tiny kitten stuck in a tree. The poor kitten looked frightened and couldn't get down. "Don't worry, little one, I'll help you," Billy whispered soothingly. With determination, Billy climbed the tree and gently rescued the kitten. Once safely on the ground, the kitten purred and rubbed against Billy's legs. "You must be hungry. Let's find you some food," Billy said. He carried the kitten to Mrs. Brown's house, who was known for her love of animals. When she saw the kitten, her eyes lit up. "Oh, Billy, thank you for bringing this sweet kitten to me. I'll take good care of it," Mrs. Brown said, cradling the kitten in her arms. Billy felt a warm glow in his heart, knowing the kitten had found a loving home. As the sun began to set, Billy decided to head back home. On his way, he passed by the town's old well, where he saw a group of children gathered looking worried. "What's wrong?" Billy asked them. "We dropped our toy soldier in the well, and we can't reach it," one of the children explained. Billy thought for a moment, and then came up with an idea. He found a long stick and carefully lowered it into the well. With some patience and skill, he managed to hook the toy soldier and pull it out. "Here you go," Billy said, handing the toy soldier back to the children. "Thank you, Billy. You're a hero," they cheered. Billy smiled, feeling proud of all the good deeds he had done that day. When he finally arrived home, his mom was waiting for him with a warm hug. "How was your day, Billy?" she asked, tucking him into bed. "It was amazing, Mom. I helped Mrs. Thompson, Mr. Green, a kitten, and even some kids at the well. I love our town and all the wonderful people in it," Billy said, his eyes shining with happiness. His mom smiled and kissed his forehead. "You have a special gift, Billy. The power of kindness is the greatest power of all. I'm so proud of you." As Billy drifted off to sleep, he dreamt of more adventures and the many ways he could continue to help his beloved town of Maplewood. And so, with his kind heart leading the way, Billy's adventures were just beginning.